In today's video, hell froze over. Mr. Salon Life is doing his own manicure with
What?
our wonderful set.
I didn't
Yes.
agree to this.
No. So the set that you can see here is what you can get from our online store, with the exception of this. This is Blue Cross put in this bottle. And by the way, this is a bottle from The Ordinary. And the set also comes in with this little tool.
So that's what comes in the kit.
Yeah. And this is a beautiful
Homemade salve. Balm.
And by the way, this is how much you use, because normally I use a lot after manicure, but this is all you need. After each hand wash, just put a little bit and you're ready to go. So basically, when it comes to doing like a very simple guy's manicures, you really don't have to, unless you really want to, but shape your nails to any like particular shape. You just need to follow the shape of your nail bed. A little difficult to film. This is why it took me a while to attempt to film this, but this is well. This is going well. There are people that like to clip their nails. It's not as easy as it seems filming your own manicures.
No.
Because you're moving your finger and now.
Yeah, because I'm doing this, right? Constantly moving around. I'm checking to see if everything looks good.
And then you're out of the camera. Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
I would like to mention that I do not strive for any type of perfection whatsoever. I just file it down.
Yeah,
It works for me, and that's literally it. I could not care about it being perfect. I just want it filed down short enough that I don't chew them. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
and like even, because you do look even.
You're so nice.
No, it's true, because sometimes when you cut nails, they look really, what do you call it? Like,
Uneven?
yeah.
Yeah.
Same movement with the buffer. So the buffer will bevel the free edge. It's like when cats scratch something. Think of it as the scratching tool.
I actually move my hand, not even the buffer, when I'm doing this part, usually.
You can actually almost, like, you don't have to use the buffer. Yeah, you can do this if you have short nails. Right? How does it feel?
Good.
Yeah.
Nice and soft.
How does it feel?
Yeah, nice and soft.
All right. Perfect. So just nudging the skin folds. So this is not the cuticle. The cuticle, can you show the cuticle? This little white piece.
This white
so don't worry
stuff,
about the cuticle.
Yeah, so all this stuff right here. That's the cuticle. I'm not playing with that. It's this stuff right here. I'm just giving a little nudge.
And with the thumbs, especially with you have to be very careful, because I think any pressure, it's going to cause ridges.
Possibly.
Yeah. So sometimes doing it very slowly, like you have to get the feel for it, because if you do it too fast, you kind of slip. Yeah, this is perfect.
I'm just trying to be nice and gentle.
And just kind of like push and like
Yeah.
stay there for a second.
And that's about as far as, yeah.
The angle on this is perfect. And you see, it's so funny. Like you right away, you balance the finger, no?
Mm-hmm.
Why? How did you know that you should be doing that?
Because I had a good teacher.
Yeah, okay. And you have to practice, because if you don't practice, you lose that flexibility in your fingers. I don't know what it is.
Guitar
That's
helps
perfect.
also.
Yeah.
Because I have to anchor as well when I'm playing guitar.
That's why it comes naturally. Okay.
But by anchoring, I have a lot more control. I can apply better pressure. And I don't mean better
More
pressure, like I can...
More accurate pressure.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for, yeah. So I'm not trying to use a lot of force. It's just enough.
Try to be precise what you're nudging.
Yeah.
So just put a one drop, and then once it's out, yeah, now move it around without squeezing out more liquid. Hold on. Okay. You can actually put a little bit more, I would say. Tiny bit more. Sometimes I do like two drops, like I go around. Okay, perfect. All right, and now we're gonna wait 2 minutes. Okay, so now you're gonna spray this with water. And you can wipe this here. Like really spray. So it neutralizes. The thing is, the cuticle remover is very alkaline, so you don't want this to be sitting on the skin or sitting on even on the nail for too long, because it can actually damage the nail. You don't have to wipe it. You just wipe it really hard, because the wetness is actually will help you to remove the cuticle. So you can actually just leave it a little bit and just kind of dab it off like this. Okay, and now you can start. And now we're gonna go from the middle, parallel, yeah, from the middle to the side, and like windshield wiper. Okay, that's good. So what I'm suggesting is to do this from here down and from here down, because when you go up like this, you can actually pick up the skin and tear it a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, almost like little circles. And the key is, when you do it on a regular basis, like you really learn how to do this. You get a much better feel for it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I like to wipe off whatever came off. Make sure you don't work with the point too much, a little bit more parallel with the nail so you don't stab. Yeah, perfect. And you know, sometimes when the cuticle is quite stubborn, you can actually do this twice. So if something is just not coming out very easily, then just let it go and just go make another pass. Because he hasn't had a manicure in like a long time. So sometimes that cuticle is like a little stuck. And the reason why we do one hand at a time is because, let's say if you just did 10 nails and you're a little bit slower, then this hand is going to be completely dry and it's going to be difficult to remove the cuticle. The other way, from the middle down. And be very gentle with your thumbs. Be a little bit more parallel with the nail. Very, a little bit more gentle. Okay, that's good. Here. More water. You really want to make sure that it's neutralized. Yeah, exactly. You might want to hold the tool a little bit closer, no? Yeah. Spend like not more than a minute on each nail, because then the other nails are going to dry out and it's going to be difficult to remove the cuticle. And the thing is, we're not trying to be perfect. It's just not going to be perfect. And it's perfectly fine. In this case, what I would do, I would either leave it or I would just do a second pass.
I'll leave it.
Yeah. Good. I'm just doing it next week. Actually, when you're using like carousel or some type of exfoliant, that makes this removal so much easier as well, because the cells are very weak. They are loose already, and they come off very easily. They're not as stuck. Good. All right.
Good enough.
Yeah, that helps actually, because sometimes if there's any loose skin cells, they will come off now with the towel even. Just like this. Yeah. That's good. Just again, very gently, like this is you're barely touching the nail. This looks much more intense than it actually is. Okay, almost done. You can actually rub into the nails. Yeah, exactly. A little bit closer to here.